Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 27th, 2025, and I'll call to order the Story County Board of Supervisors meeting. Please stand if you are able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. I don't believe there's any changes, so is there a motion to adopt today's agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Merkin?
Aye.
Basil?
Aye.
Heddens, aye. Now is the time for public comment number 1. This comment period is for the public to address topics on today's agenda. If you're in the public meeting room, please go to the podium. If you're online, please raise your hand. And seeing none, we'll close public comment number 1. We'll move on. We've got consideration of minutes. We've got 2, the 5/13/2025 and the 5/20/2025 minutes.
I would move approval of both sets of minutes.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Basil?
Aye.
Merkin?
Aye.
Heddens, aye. Next, we have consideration of personnel actions.
I move approval of personnel actions.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Merkin?
Aye.
Basil?
Aye.
Heddens, aye. Consent agenda. Are there any items that anyone's pulling from the consent agenda?
I would move approval of consent as presented.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Basil?
Aye.
Merkin?
Aye.
Heddens, aye. A lot of consent items today. We down to public hearing items. We've got the second consideration of ordinance number 324, amending chapter 85. Good morning, Marcus.
Good morning, board.
Morning.
So this is the second consideration of the text amendment for adding cabins to the golf courses. We have not received any additional public comments. If you guys have any questions, we can ask them. If not, option 2 would be in line with your previous motion.
Any questions before I open the public hearing? If not, I will open the public hearing. If you would like to speak on this ordinance number 324, if you're on Zoom, please raise your hand. Or if you're in the public meeting room, please go to the podium. And seeing none, we'll close the public hearing. Any further discussion, comments?
I assume there'd be no objection to waiving third consideration.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
part of
you
option
got
2.
it. Okay, it's up there. It's not on the agenda. That's why I asked.
Yes.
Okay. I would move that we approve on second consideration ordinance number 324, amending chapter 85 and chapter 90 and of the land development regulations and waive third consideration.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Merkin?
Aye.
Basil?
Aye.
Heddens, aye. It is approved. Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you.
Any upcoming agenda items?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Now is the time for public comment number 2. Comments from the public on items not on this agenda. The board may not take any action on comments to the requirements of open meetings law, but may do so in the future. If you're online and would like to make public comment, please raise your hand. Or if you're in the public meeting room, please go to the podium. And seeing none, we'll close public comment number 2, liaison assignments committee meeting updates and announcements. Supervisor Merkin.
Thank you. Be leaving for Ames after the meeting. I've got several meetings in Ames this afternoon and early evening. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. And then it's a fairly light week, so I'm probably going to take a little bit of time off. I do have a meeting Friday morning of, my calendar is doing something weird again. Alliance board meeting Friday morning. And after that, that's about it. So.
Okay. Supervisor Faisal.
I also have a couple of meetings this afternoon in Ames, and then Boost board meeting tonight. I am going on the tour of rec facilities tomorrow with Discover Ames, so that's where I'll be most of tomorrow. The rest of my week is also pretty light. Monday, I will be out and about with the Juneteenth committee. We're going to be distributing educational posters in downtown Ames for the story walk.
Okay. So this afternoon as well, I have some meeting over in Ames tomorrow. I'm not going on the rec tour and I did email them. I do have a couple workforce meetings in the afternoon, so it was just conflicting with the time they would return. Thursday, don't have any meetings right now on the calendar. That may change, but except for I am zooming in each week with the behavioral hall, town hall meetings that continue to go on. Friday's pretty light, and I'm looking at June 2nd. Yeah, pretty late this week, so. But that is certainly subject to change.
At any moment.
As soon as you say that nothing's filled there, it seems to fill up right
Yep.
away, so. If there is nothing else, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Merkin,
Aye.
Basil,
Aye.
Edens, aye. We are adjourned.